McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Okay, good hit, good hit.
Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively. 2nd and 6.
See that boy got for a reason.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Williams.
Get him out there. Touchdown,
Javonte Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that.
Oh, man. No coming. Vicky Vaughn. Phone Richard. Shorty face love ain't with.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Denver Broncos. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down throw for Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Bridgewater. This is caught by Williams. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Stick like. Stick like.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
What else, man?
You ain't got that more catch if
you remember I tell you I got to do the.
Yeah.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I gotta.
Come on, go party.
Bridgewater to throw it. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
That streaming shit ended up
I
working.
like the screen being called here.
I'm just streaming YouTube. I got one more call I got coming in.
Guys come out of the locker room,
see if that one, see the deal.
They're so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And the screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Boy, you thought I was
going
to go straight
here
in?
at the 12-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. They go back to the ground with Williams, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Touchdown. I'll show you a touchdown. Oh, my boy.
Now Bridgewater. Throw right side, complete to
what am I defender doing on the ground?
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Go, party. Go.
And Gordon's going to be stopped short. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Bridgewater. And that will be caught, but out of the
What the? Come on, man. Man, get the... Come on, man. Let me get... He gonna throw 100-yard... Bomb.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. No score after one on EA Sports.
Some boy is that. He better stay in that motherfucking pocket.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to drive 17 yards and moves the sticks.
I didn't play this out of touchdown. You know me?
On 1st down, Hurts. Buying time to his left.
Hold it, real.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Yeah. Oh, what the...
complete to Jalen Reagor. And now look at this. Big game.
Come on, man. Man, cheating all the way around now, man. We didn't get the pick. We got the fumble, but we pushed the ball out of the box. Come on. Touchdown, man. Let me go and get his little touchdown, guy. I don't look like we're going to be able to.
They'll run with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Johnson. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Kerryon Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Good time. We going in the fader.
Ready to start their next drive.
And we're going to make sure we in there. Not by no sideline. Nothing.
You see now, they're going to try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Get in the end zone.
That was up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
Potential spam.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Steve Nelson. And a big turnover there. Get the football back. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he's out right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
To throw again on second down, Hurts. Flushed out right. Some open field here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him.
Come on, man.
Before he gets going.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, 31 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
This will be caught. Judy. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. These guys are going back at the closing stages of the first half. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
A run there on first down, and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
No.
Here's Hurts to throw. Hurts has it left side. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. A big roll of the dice. Successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. 9-40. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him and get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 10 more there and another first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Hurts will throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles.
Wow. Why you showed off the back foot?
Intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Anthony Herron.
Why? Why are you throwing out the back foot? Shit, let's get it. Send me the invite. X-Free. Come on with it. Waiting on you. You about 30 more seconds, boy. I'm ready to play. Alright, boy, you taking too long. You can't get blowed out like we did last game. I'm gonna make sure I got the right playbook this time. I played with a couple different playbooks, but that one I had then wasn't one on. I don't know who playbook that was, but they won't never have to worry about me playing with it again. I hope we get the same dude we just playing. He wasn't that good. I just have my playbooks.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. From Denver.
Boy, what the?
They're going to mark where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position past the 40-yard line.
You gave me one of the kicks like you do now. You don't even choose to kick it and kick it for you.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And now off to the races down the right side.
He's on the kitchen sink.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Good play.
Ronald Jones, 58 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return is Spencer. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Play action now. Bridgewater. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on third down, and you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle.
Let's go.
All the way down to the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. This is Gordon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater.
Omaha, Nebraska's own.
He's got his tight end fan. Touchdown Broncos. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go play action. Bridgewater. Sliding out of the pocket. The 20. 10. Touchdown Broncos. Courtland Sutton, 47 yards. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
That's caught, and he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs have taken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Bridgewater on first down. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Bridgewater now. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First target, first catch, and a first down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Play fake. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. McManus now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency break. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
Gotta know that shit ain't working no more.
It's intercepted.
We were hit after the second time.
Callahan. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Let you boost up a little confidence.
He tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do.
Bad.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Picked
up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's second down. Brady will try again on second down. Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And that now 2.
Oh, that boy said it's over with. He done got me. I can't lose. That boy said it's over with, boy. Know what he finna do to me. Couldn't stop me from scoring anyway. It was score for score. Then when I shut down them bomb passes, that boy said, nah, let me just quit. Going right back to the Broncos, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And off we go from Denver. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Yard, man, receiving. Or passing.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's my goal over the game.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Bridgewater. He's got it to Williams. For Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
2 yards, good enough for a first. And again, it's Bridgewater. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Jerry
Judy.
Jared.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Jerry Judy, baby.
The slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers call slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A give to Elliott. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Yo, did you ever get to work?
Nope. Sure didn't, man.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I got it to come up and everything, you know what I mean? No problem. But I actually I got it to come on the screens and everything, but yeah, but it did on
now Prescott got an open man
on the gelato, but it didn't on the Streamlab. I mean,
plenty there on 3rd and 1. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
That's the other little program I had looked at and said to use.
This to Jarwin, and he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe of the 49.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but really
I think, from my understanding, Delgado
and as he dragged across
plays
zone, you see
the device.
Communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Prescott yet again. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Still fighting for more. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Elliott is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A first down throw for Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. To throw is Bridgewater. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The give is to Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Bridgewater. This goes to the tight end, Eric Saubert. And he'll be out right at the 35. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. 10th carry now for Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. 20, 10, 5, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
They'll try and run forward with Elliott. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott rolling to his right. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Draw play, Elliott. Alexander Johnson there on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. Down to the 25. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20. But he's a yard or 2 short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. Yep.